Gue orang paling dermawan kan. Ntar dulu ya, soy boy. Lah, kok gak ada anjing? Mana? Ya, gitu. Gua mahasiswanya dong. Oke, ini nebak anjing. Nggak ada sih. Kan anjing. Ada.
You reckon he's a soldier now?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Mana?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Apa? Dia ngajak kawan.
Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving.
Ngajak lu ngedate juga.
Needs must.
Coba. Oke. Anjing aja. Bohong tadi nih. Bener jembut.
The washroom floor's all mended then. I suppose what we needed.
Per Alucard gimana?
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield. A bearer of the San Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How
Game
could it be?
Gunnar.
And so to save
Mobile Legend, game Gunnar mah.
insurgents, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the
Iya, gue main pakai, gue nggak pakai tangan mainnya.
with that on your chop, my friend. We both
Ini game cutscene anjing.
far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield.
Cupu berarti. Mana ya?
A lot of it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with it? Why nothing? Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Tahun depan main kali gue.
It's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Nih cowok hyper nih.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged.
My brother was
Avenged Sevenfold.
murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven
Kan ada
true.
satu series kocak.
I only
Ya,
stand
satu
here
cerita.
today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Ntar gue juga main Warhammer, nge-skip langsung ke 40.000. Udah main yang
This
lama
will
dulu.
be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is
Main
why you should
lompat-lompat.
join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here.
Cupu, GTA jelek.
Lost Wing.
RDR juga tuh jelek.
Makes one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
Anjing ngomong mulu, Cok.
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Game cuman kuda-kudaan doang.
Let's make ready then.
Okay.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you need. Have fun.
Set, mana sih? Dia mau ini golim apa? Mau main dia udah lama nggak main sama temen, ngajak lu main itu kesepian.
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Udah deket kocak, mau main sama lu, aslinya parah lu deh.
Smith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Body blue rised arms, body blue rised arms.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done? Fighting shit, pal.
Are you Blackthorn?
Jilat.
If I am, I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lost Wing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Tuh mau nggak jemput Raffi, jemput VTuber.
All right. Don't need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favour to Goot's mind. And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I suppose I should thank Goot. The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like.
Right. We make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
Hard R.
As he said, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. Need anything? You ask me. Do you know? Lady Karen over there will be more than happy
Lu,
to...
palanya gede lu.
Right.
Oh,
Ayo main, Lin.
and thanks. Be
Ngedet,
seeing you.
ngedet. Ngedet. Ngedet, kita ngedet.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Boleh. Ya. Anjing ada side quest. Tai.
Who are these people?
Mana nggak? Ah, jelek. Sport movie jelek.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything under control.
Ntar jadi crash Stephen.
Ah, a new face. And dare I hope, with the fat chocobo as a demand for your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and...
I don't see what's...
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have?
Clive.
Nice.
Delighted now. I
Delapan.
have 3 hungry customers awaiting
Wah,
their
shit.
meals. Take these if you would, and be careful.
Lewis. Nope.
They're hot.
Oh, meal.
Oke.
How long has it been?
Good. Kalah sama Sains. Loh. Ditahan-tahan sama William.
I was hoping it might be. You knew.
Well,
And so
Kawan lagi sama
no
rookie
slaves anymore.
Antonelli.
Met lad.
Wah,
Keep on.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
sekarangnya next year bro.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Nggak bakal menang Ferrari.
Well,
Your food.
just a moment. I need to finish this. It won't be a burden. I'm of no use to
All
anyone.
right, but see that you eat it before I get.
Of course.
That's the last one. So I get it now.
All
They were bearers, not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but
Indeed, equality. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters gain. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we... More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do...
Siap, Pak Bos. Udah lah, 5 doang XP-nya. Batch metal. Udah ya? Ada lagi.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Sid, Budstill's near. The blight doesn't kill those it only gets everything.
Damn it. We'll be needed.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing.
I'd be happy.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping. It takes a lot of work to keep this place.
It certainly looks like you've got your hand.
Ah, you can say that's why the wall.
No, I suppose not.
Ask over at the White Ants. Thanks again.
Excuse me.
Yes.
A man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeff, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate your assistance. All the wood you're likely to need is piled up just over there, ready for Master Jeffrey.
Here we are. I better get this test. Jeffrey, was it?
Ya, kok sudah tabrak.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of...
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Oh, itu ability bonus.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you going to buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Oh, usah lah ya. Masuk ke Iron Racer.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
That's enough.
Too soft. You're finished.
Wah. Bang.
Sure.
Not this time.
Langsung digas. Woi.
Not this time.
Kok bisa scroll anjir. Oh, stop. Woi, sana. Gak enak kali nih. Motor satu. Shit.
Not this time. Too slow.
Oke. Santai nih.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
was a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. And a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and your shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not. We still have a way to go. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
the undergrowth sorted, I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Get it, boy.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Keep your distance, boy. My wounds, boy.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
That'll feel good, boy.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Get him!
This is stupid. I like Rome.
I don't think they care, Sid.
mind what hat you got.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcuts.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Not this time. My wounds, boy!
Stops, no one knows.
Not this time.
I doubt it'll be right, eh?
What if we kill him first?
Stand back!
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Let's make this quick.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right. scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
For Our Lady of the Wind! You know what to do, boy.
Behind you!
Not this time. They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed. So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
It's over.
More Waludas. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Boo.
Where did...
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Not this time.
You better be on your way, Sid.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks forever.
Listen, Clive.
And should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Cair Norvent.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the Cair and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the town. And our best hope of getting a decent night's kid.
I see I'm busy here. Not saying for you, dear. Anything else?
Yes? What? Coin purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? And how am I meant to do that then? Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin cannot. Hello?
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Toggle. Or maybe they don't. We still have a way to go.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said to the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
That's enough. It's over. Finish. Stay down. There, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here. Mind your head.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Who's there?
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look like you're happy. And I once it's not my fault.
Finished! It's over!
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
That's enough. Stand down. It's over. It's over.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Not this time. Too slow.
Someone's got the hope. Where he stops, no one knows.
Too slow.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Too slow.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Stay down! It's That's enough. It's over. Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Not this time. My wounds, boy! That'll help. Not this time. Not this time.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
At least they're not giant lizards.
I'll leave you on the wind!
Who's that?
Fate is sealed.
Two's though. My wounds, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do,
Behind you.
There was more of it. My wounds get to end this quickly. Just what I needed. A little help. My wounds, boy. That'll. My wounds, boy. Torgal. There's a good boy. Torgal! Give what you've got, boy. You're outmatched. A little help. A little help. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him. Not this time.